Hey fellas, T-Bolt here. Back in the E77, we're on Mannerheim Line. Alright, they got 3 light tanks, 2 arties that we got to worry about. Normally when there's multiple arties, I don't like to go to that south side. I seem to get pounded a lot by arty. So I'm going to push to the north. I want to try to take the B4 position. And for heavy tanks on this map, taking the B4 position and the that south push down there, roughly down to that J8 direction, that's where your heavy tanks would normally go. I did make a mistake yesterday. I uploaded a incorrect image for my equipment. We're running the experimental mobility, experimental hardening with a Bond rammer. Again, I've only got to the 2nd field mod so far, so as I get these field mods done, the equipment might change, but for now, this is what I'm running. The only real kind of complaint is the bloom and the aim time. A little big, a little slow. But again, usually you're fighting, you know, a knife fight, basically. You're up close, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so I like to come across the way I just did there, that route. Try to stay far away from them as I can, so hopefully they won't be able to spot me. And I want to get up to this rock face here, that way I don't get hit by arty. Had the ELC push in. Got rid of him, that's good. A little worried about this 416 sitting over here. I don't know what he's trying to do. Got a good shot there on that E77. Again, though, the weak spot on the tank lower plate. It's easier to pin. It does have some weak spots on the turret. A couple of ports on the left and right side of the turret. The cupola on top. And that sight on top in front of the cupola. So I want to try to protect my hole as best I can while playing peekaboo with this E77, and hopefully we don't get slaughtered by arty. See the bless sitting out in the open.
Locked on target.
Load the HE round.
Next time.
Fortunately, we did not hit him. Wasn't much showing. Didn't really expect much out of that. I need really good shots. I'm going to get back over here. Mix it back up with E77. Again, you'll see here, trying to aim for those weak spots on top.
Okay, you're next. Target unlocked.
Good bounce the E77, so I felt like I pull up a little bit here. Catch him on reload. Unfortunately, I hit the dirt. A lot of times when you hit the dirt, when you fire like that, it's probably because you hit your reverse. When you back up, the tank dips, and you don't notice that whenever you're looking through first person through the sniper mode. You don't really notice any dip. So if you're shooting the dirt a lot, go back and watch one of your replays in slow motion and see if you're not backing up when you fire. Because you may be backing up and dipping your tank, and that's why you hit the dirt a lot. Got to train yourself to shoot first, then back up.
-1.
See a little blast trying to sneak in. If you're not engaged, guys, go back to third person view. Have that situation awareness. Know what's going on. Oh, he's going to crash. Yeah. He had the need for speed. More arty, so enjoyable.
Next time.
I mean, we're really getting zero arty support up here from our arties.
We're sitting ducks here. The track's up and running.
I don't know if it's like some unwritten rule that if you're an arty player that you can't counter arty anymore or something. Because their arty hasn't moved. They've been firing basically from the exact same positions over and over again. Well, we have given up way too many hit points up here. I don't want to give up any more.
Fall back from there.
Telling the Skoda to fall back. They have a terrain here, man, with that arty support. The arty is just pounding us. Yep. While that Leopard's busy with that blast, I'm gonna haul ass. I'm gonna turn around and run. I'm going back to my base. Already got another kill. Like, we're down by almost 3,000 damage. I want to make sure you guys pay attention to that as well. If you look at the left, the top center, you can see the damage counter. And it's showing that we are negative 2,892. And sometimes that's a little bit different if tanks haven't been spotted. So you're never 100% sure if that's the correct number. That's all I ask my teammates a lot of time. What's the damage? Guys that I'm actually platooned with on comms. It's important to know. I mean, if we were up by 3,000 or 4,000, then hey, let's push, let's group up and push. But if you're down, make them come out of their spots and come get you. You get the good terrain, good fighting position. But all three of us heavy tanks, we're all pretty much dead. We're all almost one shots. I like coming to this position right here at the G2. I can drop back down into that ravine there. I have hard cover to my left and the concealment in front of me with the bush. It's a good place to defend from. Plus it makes it hard for Artie to hit me with the big rock face right here as well. The AE phase 1s have not been spotted for some time. I've been watching that, and with the ISM falling back there, I'm assuming they're back there in that defensive position on their base, even though I'm showing they're up now 4,826. So we're gonna push back up. I'm gonna take that C1-2 position. See if anything's coming. I mean, you notice I move a lot. I am driving around a lot. You can't just go to one position usually and just stay there. You have to be counting the number of tanks that have been spotted. Use the mods. They got light bulbs up there. Makes it easy. But make sure you know how many tanks have been spotted. Where are they? Or at least where was their last known position. And that'll help you make a good decision whether to fall back, push in. We have not seen either of the AE phase 1s. And it's impossible that the Artie even moved over this way. Especially since the Leopard cleared all the way down to F2. So I'm trying to play this a little bit cautious. We're going to go back up here to this B4 first. See if we can see anything. Alright, there's an AE phase 1 spotted. So that tells me the other AE phase 1's probably sitting at that B8 position, defending. North side's got a really good spawn to defend, so it makes it kind of hard. And since we're down to hit points, I don't care. I really don't want to push in there. Especially being low on hit points. If I had a lot more hit points, then I wouldn't mind, but I like to go where our E77 currently is on the map and work from there. All right, got a good hit on the AE, but unfortunately Artie knows where we are again. I'm gonna use this dead tank to kind of hug up against. That way if Artie shoots at me, hopefully he'll hit the dead tank. I'm trying to spot that AE. I'm not trying to really get a shot in at this moment. I'm just trying to spot if I can. I don't want to knock over these trees. But I bumped that one. That's exactly what I expected to happen. Whenever you're pushing trees down to make your little nest or get some extra concealment, guys, don't just stay up there. Push it down back up. Let's see if anybody blind fires at us. Because if anybody's watching like I do, I'll see that tree get knocked over. And when that tree gets knocked over, I'm either going to blind fire there or I'm going to come there. You know, I know where you are.
Our track's been hit. They hit our track.
More Artie. Well, since he has Artie support, again, that Artie's basically sat in that same position. Still just firing away. It'd been nice if I already could have countered Artie once. So I'm gonna run. I figured the AE phase 1's down that lower ground. It's gonna take him a little bit to get out of there and get up to me. So I'd rather make some distance on him here. And I want to go back to my base. I want to go back to that G2 position again. I'm trying to keep maximum distance between me and them. Oh, there's the AE right there. I spotted him. He didn't spot me. But I do not want to engage over here. Artie can hit me. It's only 2 minutes left in the game. I don't have any hit points. I'd rather just get to the position. At times, positions are more important than shooting. Alright, we're going to get back up in here, get set up into our position again. Our AE phase 1's in there should proxy anything that try to drive down next to him to his left. And then I'll watch this side here. Artie's kind of caught out in a bad position. But we're still down by 2,000. I can't risk going out there and just taking one shot and dying. They have to work for it. The two AE phase 1s camp their base most of the game, so they come to our base now. And if it's a draw, it's a draw. That's how I see it. Again, guys, make sure you're counting the targets out there. When they get lit, know where the enemy tanks are, how many are there. Make sure you're protecting your weak spots on your tank. Like I know I gotta protect the hole in this tank. You know, want to get on the back slope of the hills. Give myself some cover. But yeah, this is gonna be a draw, guys. Man, I'm showing I did 3,700 damage. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm still alive at the end of the battle. Yes, I'd rather have the win. I play to win, but unfortunately, the team kind of failed in certain areas, and this is what we end up with a draw. I wish I would have probably left the A5 position a little bit sooner, just with the both arties firing up there, and we had zero support from our arty. I wish the whole entire group, we would have fallen back and gone out of there and just gave up that train. That's really about the only negative I see on my gameplay there, because I could protect my hit points and then maybe inject those hit points at the end of the game. Been able to do something. So, but it was a good game. I enjoyed it. Again, I like 15-minute battles. I don't like these 3 to 5 minute, quick battles. That's just not fun to me. So this is fun when you're having to think things through. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. I'm going to continue on with this E77 and get another video out as soon as possible. Other than that, I will catch you guys on the flip side.